All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for New York. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Ginobili in at the 2. And for the Pelicans, Halliburton is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Williamson in at the shooting guard position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Brunson to the wing on the left. Left side, Wembanyama. That one no good. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Williamson. And it's New York with a rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Anthony. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Here's Embiid. After the basket by New York on the other end. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Brunson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Now here's Embiid. Back to Randle. Pass to Halliburton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Brunson passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Anthony, defended by Halliburton. The kick out to Brunson. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Right side, Morant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for New York. Rebounded by New Orleans. Halliburton with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Halliburton, the pass to Embiid. Six to shoot. Fires it. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Embiid. It's a tie ball game.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. making a change here. White's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Jackson. Here's Brunson. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ginobili. Wembanyama with it. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Yes, shot making, play making. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Now Embiid. 1:52 left in the opening quarter. That shot is off. Powell passes to Anthony.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
It's his first trip to the line.
Carmelo Anthony, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Williamson. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McCollum's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. 1:46 left to play in the first. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
Defensive foul.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Free throw drops for Randall. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 so far. McCollum against White. McCollum's shot is off. The Pelicans trail. With the crossover, and it's Williams with the bucket inside.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. And here's Brunson from the arc. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant, the pass to Randall. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Pass to Brunson. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Morant with it. Back to Randall. Over Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Ooh, that was a tricky move there by Randall, putting the defender off balance, and then he got that guy to foul him.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Randall. He's off on the second. New York trailing. Here's Ginobili. Still without a bucket. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's New Orleans leading by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Johnson is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Ginobili in at the 2 guard.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Hachimura in the post. Kessler on him. Johnson a screen on White. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for New Orleans. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jackson is checked in. Now Williams. Williamson outside. And again, New Orleans no good. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Now here's Williamson. No made baskets yet. And here's Halliburton. Six on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall. Knicks trail by 4. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Out to McCollum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finish. It's just how shifty he is.
Halliburton outside. Kessler finds Williamson. The layup misses. Here's Ginobili. McCollum outside. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. White with it. Picked up by Powell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And the first one at the line is good. And New Orleans making a change here. Morant's checked in. Anthony's checked in for New York. White hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for White.
Number 8, Jalen Williams.
McCollum, the pass to Ginobili. On the wing, Anthony, covered by Williamson. Anthony misses. New Orleans leading by 4. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And New York has possession. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Basket's good. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
That's one of the huge attributes of McCollum's game. He can score from anywhere, which makes him very unpredictable as a scorer.
Kessler, a screen on McCollum. Halliburton, the pass to Williamson. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 4. Anthony outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Kessler with it. Now Williamson. From 9 feet out. And it's Ginobili with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New Orleans, Embiid comes in for Kessler, and Tobias Harris subbed in for Williamson. .146 left in the first half of this game. Morant into the lane. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Here's Halliburton. The Knicks making their last shot. Launches it. Anthony grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Halliburton, the pass to Embiid. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. His will.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
McCollum against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Morant to the paint. Jackson can't get it to go. New Orleans in the lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams passes to Embiid. .11 seconds left to play in the half. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Misses in close. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the win. I thought we did great.
Thanks, Joel. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And the Pelicans shooting just 38% for this game so far. We've got Zion Williamson. Halliburton is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Now here's Embiid over Wembanyama, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Here's Anthony. He has 6. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Randall with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Left side, Morant with the drive. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And here are the Pelicans now. The lead is 2. Morant looking around. No good from outside. And for New York, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. On the wing, Anthony, defended by Halliburton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Randall finds Halliburton. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. New Orleans shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Jaren Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Embiid. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Knicks trail by 3. Anthony outside. Back to Brunson for the tie. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.